BTS News today. In the entertainment world of South Korea, military service is an obligation that cannot be avoided by male celebrities, including members of the global boy group BTS. After Jin and J-Hope first joined forces, it was Jimin's turn to serve in the military. But recently came the shocking news related to Jimin's experience while on duty. According to reports, Jimin felt uncomfortable due to the act of a senior soldier who touched a part of his body that was considered sensitive. This incident allegedly occurred in a situation that the perpetrator considered unremarkable, but clearly unpleasant for Jimin. Certain sources mentioned that the act was carried out without permission, making Jimin feel uncomfortable and disturbed. In South Korean military life, jokes between soldiers are often seen as a way to strengthen ties and reduce tensions. However, acts that go beyond the limits, such as touching someone's body without consent, can generate discomfort, even being considered a form of harassment, although there has been no official statement from the military or BTS's agency. Big hit music, and fans fear this incident could affect Jimin's mental and emotional health during his mandatory military service. BTS is known as a group that supports the importance of maintaining mental health. The Army, as BTS fans call it, hopes Jimin got the support he needed to cope with this incident. Fans around the world immediately took to social media with hashtags such as #ProtectJimin and #JusticeForJimin. Many soldiers voiced support for their idol, calling for the importance of creating a safe military environment and respecting the privacy of every soldier. Jimin is an ordinary human being, even though he is a superstar. She still has the right to feel safe wherever she is, one fan wrote on Twitter. Fans also hope the South Korean military can take the incident seriously and make sure that no more similar actions happen to Jimin or other soldiers. The incident has become an important cultural highlight in South Korea's military environment. If these reports are true, the incident could serve as a reminder that everyone is welcome, regardless of their status or popularity. It deserves respectable and comfortable care. Until now, there has been no further confirmation from related parties. The Army and the public are looking forward to the good news that Jimin can complete his military duties safely, both physically and mentally. Hopefully, Jimin can face this challenge strongly. And this incident is an important lesson for all parties to maintain respect and boundaries of privacy between individuals, not only in the military environment, but also in everyday life. The agency that houses BTS. Big Hit Music is known for always trying to protect its artists, both in their careers and personal lives. If this incident does occur, it is likely that the agency will take decisive steps to ensure Jimin feels safe during his mandatory military service. In the past, Big Hit Music has shown a strong commitment to handling cases involving its artists, including actions that are considered disrespectful to privacy or detrimental to BTS members. Therefore, many fans believe that Jimin will not be left to deal with this issue alone, although the agency usually does not interfere directly in the conscription affairs of its artists. Public pressure from soldiers can encourage them to discuss with the military the importance of maintaining a healthy environment and respecting individual rights. The South Korean military is known to have a very strict hierarchical culture. Lower-ranking soldiers were often expected to show excessive respect for their seniors. But unfortunately, this hierarchy is sometimes abused, and incidents like Jimin can serve as an example of this. Although such actions are taken for granted in military culture, many consider that changes must be made. This incident could be the starting point for a broader discussion about the importance of renewal in the conscription environment, including the elimination of actions that violate the boundaries of privacy and create an uncomfortable atmosphere for servicemen. The Army continued to show its solidarity with Jimin through various means, from campaigning on social media to sending messages of support through BTS official platforms. Fans also voiced the importance of maintaining the mental health of BTS members during military service. Jimin has brought so much happiness to all of us through his music and his struggles in the entertainment world. Now it's our turn to support him in his time of need, wrote one of the fans in the Army community. More than that, fans also hope this incident can encourage systemic changes in the South Korean military environment. That the experience experienced by Jimin is not repeated to others, despite this incident. Jimin is still known as a strong and passionate figure. As one of the BTS members who has faced various pressures in the entertainment industry, many fans are sure that she was able to get through this difficult period with the support of those closest to her, including other BTS members who are known to have a very close bond. Jimin's return after completing his military service became a highly anticipated moment by soldiers around the world. This incident not only showed the human side of a superstar, but it is also a reminder to all of us of the importance of respecting individual boundaries, wherever they may be. With this incident, Jimin has opened the eyes of many people about the importance of creating a safe and empathetic environment, even in a situation as strict as the military. May he continue to shine as always, inspiring millions with his courage and sincerity. The Jimin incident could be a catalyst for changes in South Korea's military culture. Many observers say the military environment in South Korea still needs modernization, especially on the issue of harassment, rigid hierarchy, and the lack of clear boundaries in interpersonal interaction. Discussion of the limits of physical interaction in the work environment, including the military. This has become a frequently discussed topic in South Korean society in recent years. Given the global popularity of BTS, the incident could attract wider attention and force the military to upgrade their systems, especially when it comes to educating about respect for privacy. For South Korean society, Jimin's case could be a warning that there is no room for acts of violence, even in a hierarchical structure that is considered traditional. If this incident is managed properly, it could be the beginning of positive change for the next generation of soldiers. As a group with global influence, BTS is often a catalyst for social problems. The members of this group, including Jimin, are known not only for their talent, but also for their courage to speak out on issues that are considered taboo. From mental health to self-acceptance, BTS has made a lot of positive impacts in the lives of its fans. If Jimin feels comfortable talking about this incident in the future Menditin, there is a good chance that his personal experience may inspire a broader discussion of military culture, interpersonal boundaries, and the importance of respecting the individual. This has an impact not only on South Korea, but also on the global community that continues to learn from the experiences of BTS members. Although this incident brought attention to the challenges Jimin faced during his military service, fans are confident that he will return stronger than ever. The draft period may be difficult, but it is also an opportunity for Jimin to discover a new side of himself, away from the spotlight of the stage that accompanies his life. ARMY, as a loyal BTS fan, will continue to wait for Jimin to return with infinite love and support. They believe whatever obstacles he faces, Jimin will overcome them with the strength and sincerity that characterizes him. At the end of his military service, Jimin will return not only as an idol, but also as a symbol of strength, endurance, and courage. This incident, although painful, will probably be part of a life journey that strengthens him, both as an individual and as a member of BTS. With the global spotlight on Jimin, he has a chance to show the world that any challenge can be overcome with the courage and support of those who love him. For ARMY, Jimin is not only an idol, but also an inspiration, vivid proof that even in the midst of trials, light can always be found.